Keep it going, boys. Now, I know Faisal was talking at the beginning about the set about kids and all that stuff and reproducing. I realized recently not everyone needs to be procreating at all, and sometimes you can determine that just by the tattoos that people have. I went to the Daytona 500 this past year, and in retrospect, I went because I love hearing the phrase, "Hey, nice pants, faggot!" Oh, thank you. Nice to see you, sir. I'll see you in the seats. Yeah. But as I was walking around there, though, I saw this dude walking around. He had no shirt on. He was wearing jeans, bald head, Stalin mustache. And right on his gigantic stomach, he just had a tattoo of one pig mounting another pig. And right across the top, it just said, "Making bacon." Just right there, he just had that. That is not something that needs to be recreating at all. That person made a bad decision. He's going to continue doing that. He was probably on the forefront of the Chumbawamba train. Like, these guys are going to make it, man. We got to back these guys. That's a bad decision maker right there. That doesn't work. All right. Guys, your next... by the way, also, does anyone know how the speed limits were determined in this country? They just brought people into the cars in the 60s and went, "Just tell me when it's too fast," and then that's it. That's the whole thing right there. And we've not ever changed it. That's the story. We need change. Let's rush the parking lot. I don't know. I want that guy's money back. I feel bad for you. Not that it looks like you're struggling. I'm just saying you can use it to wash your dog right here. Tip this lady. Guys, your next performer, come to the stage. I'm excited to see this guy work. Let's give him a warm welcome. Bobbywarren, everyone. Get over Bobby! Yeah. Hello. How's it going? Everybody having a good time tonight? Yeah. All right, this is my first time here in a while. I'm not from Atlanta. I'm up about 40 miles west of here in a small town that's right on the Alabama state line. It's kind of a redneck town. I'm not saying that Facebook is overly prevalent there. I'm not saying that incest is overly prevalent there, but what I will say is that Facebook only recommends cousins for me to poke. And the economy is really bad in the area. The place where I work only buys the cheapest supplies now. I actually got a splinter from the toilet paper the other day. I had to see the administrative assistant fill out an incident report. When I was finished, I said, "Do I get to see the doctor now?" He said, "No, see the janitor. He does woodwork." I had a girlfriend. We were getting along pretty well until we got into a discussion about birth control. She was on the Depo-Provera birth control shot. You know, it's one shot, it lasts 3 months, and has 3 side effects: unwanted weight gain, unwanted hair growth, and decreased sex drive. She said, "How do you think it's working?" I said, "Too well, because once you got the unwanted weight gain and the unwanted hair growth, I got the decreased sex drive." So I'm single now. Actually, I joined a dating website. I wasn't Match.com. I couldn't pay anything. I was on Plenty of Fish. And I had some age discrepancies on it. Were you on Plenty of Fish? No? All right.
I was.
You were?
Sure, I did that.
I was on there. There was some age discrepancies, not between me and the women I was trying to go out with, but between the women I was trying to go out with and their profile picture. And I'm not saying they were crazy, but they kind of stretched the truth. Like this one girl, she told me she was curvy, bi, liked to experiment, and had a lot of personality. Yeah, that wasn't true. Curvy was more like one continuous curve. Bi was bipolar that liked to experiment with her medication. And a lot of personality was actually multiple personalities. But she was female, you know, so we dated for a while. And we had problems later in the relationship because I found out she had 2 profiles on the dating website. One said that she wanted a committed, monogamous relationship full of romance and love with a guy with family values. And, you know, so we started talking. Well, later I found out that she also had a profile where she wanted to meet a guy, a couple, or a couple of guys to fuck. So, you know, when I found out, I confronted her. I called her. I said, I'm not sure. I'm kind of confused. I don't know who I'm talking to. Is this the girl that wants the relationship or the girl that just wants random sex? And she said, it's the girl that wants the relationship. I said, can I talk to the other girl? I think we would get along better. But, like I said, I am from a small southern town. My neighbor came over the other day. This is a true story. And he said, Bobby, we're having problems. Your dog's eating my marijuana.
did you know that? I was like, look, if I knew your marijuana was that accessible, I would have been with my dog. And like now mine and my dog's relationship is strained because I can't take him for a ride anymore. You know, if we get pulled over, I know we'll get caught because this drug dog will sniff his ass. You know, they'll never believe he ate his own marijuana. And you know, I really have no excuse. I mean, what am I going to say? It's medicinal. He has worms. But anyway, I'm going to go out on a quick note. I'm happy with that. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. And I love you guys.
Let's keep it going for Bobby Warren, everyone. Keep it going for him.